first meal in Hawaii?
Koko Ichiban, Hawaii.
Why? Because she wants to taste all the Coco Ichibanya in the world. Let's go to Kamehameha! Wave!
Welcome to the islands of Fiji to our 2:30 presentation. We're very, very happy to have you here with us. Hope you're enjoying your day so far and hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day here at the Polynesian Culture Center. We take this time and opportunity to thank each and every one of you for choosing this day and spending it here with us at the Polynesian Culture Center. You will find out at the end of the day that about 75 to 80% of the total workforce in the Polynesian Culture Center are full-time students attending the nearby Brigham Young University Hawaii campus. Now, our story begins 4,000 years ago. In the eastern and southern Pacific Islands, it was completely uninhabited. Any evidence of humans existed only on the fringes of the western Pacific Islands, in places like Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Tasmania, islands that are referred to today as the Melanesian group of islands. Scientific evidence had proven the fact that these people have been in these islands for more than 20,000 years. They were a hunter-gatherer society, lived in small villages and small family units, isolated from the rest of the population. Around 2500 BC, these islanders were suddenly being replaced by a new branch of humanity. Now these newcomers intrepidly stormed through the region, colonizing islands as they pushed east towards the rising sun. They were fierce warriors and great seafarers, built and sailed on huge double-hull canoes that carried 200 to 300 people. They brought with them a new culture, a new language that was rooted in the Austronesian language that evolved out of Southeast Asia and spoken today in the Eastern Pacific Islands. They were a polytheistic society, practiced animism and built sacred temples of worship like this one. The high priest has just offered prayers on behalf of the people, asking the gods to bless the chief with power and strength as they set foot on this newfound land. Notice our temples are built tall and high. The belief was the taller the structure, closer the communication with ancestral gods. No one was allowed in the temple, only on special occasions. High chief, the high priest, enters the temple to perform rituals on behalf of the people.
Inokdurara. Au susuli ani me kimuni. O kau akena mana. Vedera na nomi tiku atura. Mana? Dina.
The gods have granted blessings to the people. Now, these newcomers introduced a social hierarchy system where chiefly titles were inherited by bloodline and our chiefs were believed to be descendants of ancestral gods. Standing before you is a chief, wearing the liku voivoi skirt made from the dried pandanus leaves. Around his ankles and his arms, he wears the vesa, braided from the fibers of the coconut husk. A mother pearl shell around his neck, holds a war club in his hands. These are all symbols of power and authority in the islands of Fiji. He invites his people to dance to Tura, depicting their arrival to this newfound land.
Aloha!
Sports model looking.
Let's go.